Hello everyone, Crystalline here. Welcome to my channel, Tuning into Love. Welcome Aries, beautiful Aries souls, to your reading for this month. I am tuning into love, your higher self, to deliver a message for whatever you find yourself in at this moment, whatever message you're meant to hear. And I'm going to be tuning into the zodiacs every single month from here on out. But these messages are truly meant to be timeless. Time is fluid. So whenever you are watching this is when you're meant to receive the message. So welcome and thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to just tune in to what your higher self wants to deliver at this time. It could have to do with anything. You'll know how it applies. So trust your inner guidance and what resonates. I'm going to do 5 cards and clarify. And then we're going to pull some oracle cards for guidance, wisdom, affirmation, just whatever messages your higher self wants you to know until we feel the message is complete, okay? So I'm going to give it 3 shuffles here for you guys. Tuning into Aries, what does Aries need to know at this time from their higher self? Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands, or believe and succeed. So Aries, this message is beautiful. This is, you're in your element, right? It's the fire, it's the inspiration. It's your soul that gives you the strength and courage and the energy to persevere and to remain in that attitude of gratitude, of taking the higher road, so to speak, and really shining your light and becoming a beacon for yourself and others, like knowing that choosing to align with your authentic path with everything you're doing is going to be successful. And so believing in yourself, believing in love, believing in all of the synchronicities and messages that are coming to you from your higher self, from the environment, from the people, and staying focused on that, and you're inspiring other people in this energy. I mean, people are watching you as like this beacon, it's like you feel like maybe you're the ship, and it's like your ship is steering on the current of love, and others are seeing you as this lighthouse, that they're inspired to continue on their journey. So it's really beautiful is what I'm feeling from that. So let's see what your current energy is. Ooh, third eye chakra. Okay. Telepathy, connecting telepathically with your higher self, with the frequency of unconditional love with others, picking up on things in your environment, really using your intuition and your instincts, communicating with your higher self. And here we have detach, or the number 11 card, which is justice. Okay, so this is balance and harmony, being restored through the actions of love. The seeds that we sow become the fruit that we reap. So it's understanding the law of cause and effect and choosing to do the right thing, like even when no one's looking. It's choosing to love unconditionally and to release the feeling of needing to control or hold on to anything, like understanding that what's truly meant to be yours can never be taken from you. So to be in that energy of unconditional love in those relationships, we want it to be mutual. And um, I feel this energy of knowing that whatever you feel you've had to let go of, if it's truly meant to be yours, it will return and balance is restored, in a sense, that whatever we had to let go of or be at peace with and accept it, that energy will be, love comes in and fills up the heart again, and so you feel full and content, and you're okay with allowing divine timing to reveal to you, any situations that maybe were left unresolved in the past. It's just time to move forward, right? So hidden influences is the 8 of Wands. So this would be your current energy. This is kind of like your expectations of the situation, which is, in alignment here is what I feel. Hidden influence is the 8 of Wands, success and growth. So again, this is your soul, your spirit, your inspired fiery, passionate, courageous energy that is, got you fired up. You're able to take action. You're able to focus your energy towards, projects and creative ideas that are flourishing, that are inspiring you, that are giving you more life. And you're communicating and expressing from this energy, which is benefiting others who are coming into contact with you. It's just like everywhere you're kind of focusing is because you're in love. It's like going to become more. It's just this beautiful energy of life force that feeds you right now. And the advice is the Two of Pentacles, find balance. So as you're expanding your consciousness and you're allowing more of your higher self to come in and your creative ideas and your connection to your true heart and your true voice, as you begin really expressing that, and it's like things will change in your physical reality, and it's like you expect that and know that, and you have this ability to like multitask and focus in different places and look at things in a new light from a new perspective and feel into it. If it's still serving you, you're able to let things go. It's like that what's not meant for you, it's like you're just able to easily let it go, even if it's kind of hard, but it's like at the same time you're grateful for it and you're able to let it go. And as you let things go and then open up to new things, you're finding your balance and your center in the physical. It's just temporary. Any feelings that may feel imbalanced, it's like ultimately whatever feels imbalanced, the balance is being restored, right? So because your energy just feels so alive, like you're in the feeling of aliveness and growth and success and flourishing and just interacting and moving. So the outcome here is the Manifest card, the Magician. Wow. So the path that you're on right now is, you are aligned with your higher self, with the dreams that are in your heart, the visions that you came here to manifest. The Magician brings heaven to earth, right? You bring the unseen into the physical reality through your ideas, your inspiration, your heart, your soul, your integrity, your ability to connect with nature and with the energy within yourself. Like it's knowing that you have everything within you to manifest, and being really in tune with yourself in a way that is, solid. And now you can really manifest. Like you are so guided and surrounded with all of this magic right now. So let's clarify these and just go a little bit deeper into the energy that's surrounding you and any advice your higher self wants you to know about these energies. Okay, for Aries, third eye chakra, please. Oh, so we have Four of Cups in reverse and Eight of Wands. See, this is like connecting telepathically with your higher self, with the universe, with the frequency of unconditional love. It's like you're communicating with that frequency of the one, of the true life force energy. And that feeling of being emotionally unsatisfied or discontent is evaporating. You're coming out of this energy of just not feeling stimulated and maybe bored with things, and that's, you're coming out of that the more you focus on this connection with your spiritual gifts, your higher self, your path forward. It's like it's this, any stagnation or any sort of unfulfilling lifestyles or relationships are just, they're dissolving. Okay, so let's see, we've got Justice here. The Fool. How beautiful is that? Taking that leap of faith to trust your higher self, trust the universe is guiding you, has your back. And, with the 0 here and the 11, it's like this gateway through to strength and harmony and balance and new beginnings and infinite possibilities, infinite potential. Like you truly are free to experience life the way that you have always dreamed, and it's like you don't need anything. You have everything you need within you. You know that everything you're meant to experience, you'll be provided for. The answers will come. Your higher self will guide you. It's like you're just ready. You don't know what the unknown holds for you, but you trust. You're trusting your higher self. You're trusting this leap of faith into love and you will be not only held, you'll be, given everything you could possibly imagine. So this is really beautiful, okay? This is wonderful to see for you guys. Let's see the 8 of Wands. The ones I'm connecting to anyways. We've got the Hanged Man. So what wanted to come out with that too, what was it? It was the Tower card that I saw. I saw the Tower flip. So I'm going to put it here because I feel like they go together. It's like if there is any sort of energy around you that you can sense is built on a faulty foundation, or there's unexpected events, you're not allowing anything outside of you to derail you from your authentic path, from following your inner guidance, your higher self. And so, in those sort of situations where things come up and unexpected events happen that are beyond your control, it's like I feel like you're able to observe the situation, pull back, refrain from reacting to anything, and instead apply that energy towards your path forward, your inspirations, your creative ideas, your ventures, the life that you're building, which is really beautiful because this shows a lot of self-love for yourself, integrity. It shows self-mastery, that you can observe something and you're willing to sacrifice this urge to speak or say something for the highest good of all, in a sense, and to also it's like valuing your time and energy and recognizing what is worth focusing on, right? Because the tower is going to fall, it's going to do what it does no matter what, whether you're involved or not. So it's like I see you staying very focused on the energy of growth and success, and being aware of things and observing them, but being able to look at them through that filter of your higher self, and just for awareness and discernment. And so this is really beautiful, and it's bringing balance into your life. It's allowing you to restore balance. It's like your energy your vibration has shifted, your frequency. You're more in tune with the frequency of unconditional love, the pure life force energies, which is guiding you. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, the cards are jumping out and I've got it backwards. Okay, ready? Two of Pentacles. So Seven of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's a letting go of anything that feels deceptive or dishonest, or even being dishonest with yourself. It's like you are finding balance in the truth and love, and letting go of distorted energies, and persisting in any sort of energy that's fear-based or distorted, because you know ultimately that it's just going to wear you out, and it's going to keep that imbalance going. So you are moving into stability in your physical world, towards finding your 0 point here with the Hangman, and really being able to observe things from your true self through your heart, and letting go of anything that's makes it feel like it's just takes so much effort, just to make things feel right, because true love is effortless, and we're willing to put the time and energy into true love because it gives back. It's equal. We all benefit. So putting our energy into something that doesn't benefit all is, you may as well, you know what I mean. So it's like moving forward in love, you're finding your strength, you're letting go and finding balance. And then here you are manifesting this amazing vision, this path that is divinely guided from your higher self. It's rooted in the foundation of unconditional love. And this is also manifesting being ready to co-create with a partner, a divine partner, a friend, a soulmate, to co-create, to come together as equals and mutuals, and benefit each other in a beautiful, harmonious way. So let's see what this is more about. Manifest. Strength and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so with opportunities, before you, and all this growth, and really tuning into your heart and your emotions and what is right. Like I feel like for those of you that are manifesting a new partnership, it's like there's such strength in being able to work together in choosing the path forward, that resonates for both. And I feel like this can apply for, if it's a new creative project and you're collaborating with someone, or you're working with a company to help you, or it's a, some sort of partnership, even if it's romantic, like whatever it is, it's this energy that, it fuels your strength. You feel that infinite strength. You feel confidence. You feel the compassion and the care, the true care and concern, and like wanting to see each other succeed and thrive, and seeing, and believing in each other, knowing both of you have what it takes, and not allowing any sort of doubt or fears to come in, like really choosing to work together. And it's divinely guided. So this is really beautiful. Like there may be like confusion as to what path to choose necessarily, but it's not confusion. It's like there's clarity in knowing that you'll be able to communicate and talk about things and be excited about, like, oh, well, what about this path or what about that path? But there's no fear. It's more like, okay, yeah, that'd be cool, but maybe, what about this? And it's like being able to narrow it down and choose. And it's like whatever it is, you'll know it, you'll feel it, and then it's all about taking that next step, right? And really making it something beautiful in the physical. So let's see what believe and succeed is here. 3 of Wands. Okay, so there is this, like, it's like almost like there's a pause before moving forward. So if you feel like you're in this period of time where you're kind of just like you have to hang out because something's happening, like this is telling me that it's all good. Everything is moving forward. Everything is happening in divine time. Like this is about standing on the horizon, being able to take this opportunity to focus really clearly on, where planning the future, knowing that you're moving forward. You're already on the path. You've already come so far. There's no going back. You're not looking back, right? You're moving forward, and you're kind of checking out the terrain up ahead and the mountains, and you're like, okay, there's some mountains and there's some fields. So you're kind of like getting an idea of, you can see what's coming towards you, and you can observe it and feel into it, and choose what feels right for you. It's like there's no rush, there's no hurry. It's not a race, a competition. Like you're on your path. There'll be challenges up ahead at some point, but those challenges, you'll be able to face and grow, succeed, because it's guided by your soul, and your soul will never lead you into situations that disempower you. They only empower you, and it will feel right in your heart 100%. So it's like you're good, that. So this is just affirming that, whether you're about to, it's like there's movement here. There's in the underlying unseen energy, this 8 of Wands, this energy that you feel, it's like it's creating movement in your physical, and either your ships are coming in or you're getting ready to venture out, but it's like it's all happening. Okay, so that's really, really great. So let's get some oracle cards for you, Aries. Wow. So I'm super happy for you, because this is like an adventure of a lifetime. Being connected to your higher self, your soul, your heart. I mean, there's like infinite possibilities and potential coming up for you, and like I just see all this magic around you, and you're connecting to the unseen in ways you've never experienced before, and it's just like, wow, it's just, I feel it. It feels so good. Okay, so this is Divination of the Ancients. Oh, wow. Psychometry, sensitivity. Okay, so yeah, you may be feeling extra sensitive, more so than you normally are, because of your heightened sense of awareness, and the more in tune you are with your soul. It's like you don't need as much dense, heavy foods and things. Your vibration raises, and you actually become lighter, and you can be fueled by light. So foods that contain light, like vegetables and fruits, plants, herbs, like that's, it's the life force energy. It's being out in the sun, it's being in nature, it's drinking pure water and allowing your body to detox, just eating lighter foods, listening to your body, being in nature more and disconnecting from like computers and TVs and sounds and cars and cities, and being able to just absorb the natural frequency. And the more you do that, the more sensitive you are to the things that are not organic or natural. They're more artificial and synthetic, you know. So if you're feeling overstimulated or extra sensitive, or you're developing headaches, like migraines too can come with your third eye chakra activating. I know for me, I would experience like intense migraines at least once a month. And once I became aware that there was more going on than just a migraine, like I would just, when I felt it coming on, I would start drinking more water. I would have to sleep and lay down because I couldn't even like stand sounds or opening my eyes. Like it was intense, and it would be like right in my third eye, like behind my eyes. But afterwards, I would always have these like huge breakthroughs and downloads and awareness and recognition of what was, things that were happening. So just make sure that you take care of yourself and nurture yourself, and just be aware that you're going through changes, and that your body is self-healing. It knows what it's doing. And as if we detox, if we're around things, it's painful or uncomfortable because it's telling us that it's time to disconnect from those sorts of things. And eventually we recover and we become healthy and thriving, and so things don't affect us like that anymore. So just listen to your body and pay attention. It's all very subtle, and listening and observing is a really powerful practice of connecting with the frequency of love and with the energy of one, the life force energy. So it's a beautiful thing. And um, it's a gift. It's a gift when you become aware, and how to master that energy, and how to work with it. Then it becomes a gift. And if we don't learn, then it can feel like a curse. So I think this is really great, and you've got the strength here, and the knowing that you're growing, okay. So let's see if there's anything else here. Let's get one from the Ascended Masters, since you're going through this beautiful expansion of your consciousness and connection to your gifts and the environment and your higher self and love and your dreams and all of it, your authentic, beautiful energy. It's really just being your unique frequency, being in tune with whatever frequency you were born with. Take charge of this situation, Moses. See, when you're tuned into the power, the frequency of unconditional love, Moses could part the seas because he was connected to the elements, to the water, to Gaia, and it was really the frequency of unconditional love that gives him his superpowers. That's how we all do it. It's really that true. Clear and shield your energy, Elmora, and retreat into nature. So there you go, Aries. It's like your consciousness is expanding, your vibration is raising, you're becoming more sensitive and aware of your gifts. And so it's really important, like especially during this time, that you are mindful of your energy, because this is the time when the fear-based energies, if you're not aware of them, can kind of creep in and distort things just enough and throw you off. And it's nothing to fear. It's just natural, because it's so attracted to your beauty and your light and your love. And so true love requires that strength, so that you can recognize it and not allow anything outside of you to manipulate you or pull you from your own moral compass, which is right in your heart. We all have that beautiful moral compass in our heart that we can feel, like if we just really pay attention, if this is right or not right for us. And so retreating into nature is great, because you're surrounded by the true frequency of unconditional love without all the distortion. So you'll get used to what it feels like, the feeling of comfort of, and, go somewhere where you feel that natural feeling of comfort. Don't go like in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere by yourself, where triggers fear or anything like that. But like somewhere where you feel safe and nurtured, and you can just connect with, the energies around you, and feel that very subtle, soft, gentle frequency of unconditional love that is super soft and gentle, but also like fiercely powerful and all powerful. And you know what I mean? So be intentional about clearing and shielding your energy daily, just surrounding yourself with unconditional love, releasing anything that's not of love. And you know, it's just like anything else. If we just become intentional on a daily basis, it helps us really affirm and you know, manifest our path. If we stop doing it, then we, you know, it's just you're being guided to do that. So give, you know, whenever you need it, you do it. You'll know when it's right for you. So let me get one more oracle card here from the Messenger Oracle. Embrace the feminine. Okay, so embrace your divine feminine energy, which is creation, receiving, intuition. It's that soft, gentle energy. I like, you know, it's the creation energy, the pure energy. Hear the ancient ones and observe in silence. Okay, so yeah, observing in silence allows you to be, you know, like this fox here, kind of, you're able to see things for what they are, and you're able to then stand in your integrity and how you want to respond to things or not respond, or however you view things, so that you can allow yourself that the ability to respond from the truest place of integrity that you truly want to respond from, that you can stand behind. And I feel like your ancestors, you know, they hear like embracing the feminine here in nature, and she's holding the egg. It's like this egg, it's, this to me is feels like, you know, envision yourself in this egg of protection of your own beautiful divine energy, because you're in alignment with your frequency, that you'll be able to hear the ancestors through messages, through downloads, through the trees, through your higher self, you know, however you connect. And as you observe the energies at play, you'll be able to see like who's embodying different energies. You'll be able to you'll just be able to see things so much more clearly, and you'll know who you're meant to co-create with and who you're not. And it gives you this wisdom and this ability to kind of move about the world as you need to without triggering yourself and others, you know. And it's having this sensitivity and this awareness of all the energies that are at play, because all the energies are here, you know. They're here whether we like them or not. So it's all about how to respond to all the energies. And I feel like observe in silence, you know, sometimes it's just best not to say anything and just to observe and discern and, you know, process it and really think about where it's coming from. And because however you respond to something, whatever you're creating makes a, you know, a huge difference and ripples out and affects the future. So taking charge of this situation, retreating to nature, I feel like you have a lot of messages coming in from your higher self right now, and a lot of telepathic communication happening. So grab a journal and write down things, and um, record things to yourself that come to you. And so it's kind of like a nice way to go back and piece everything together. Okay, I'm going to pull one from the Sacred Rebels for you before I close the reading for you, Aries. It's been a pleasure to tune into love for you. This is a beautiful card. Follow your own rhythm, okay? Follow the beat of your own drum, the own beat in your heart, the rhythm of your own heart, whatever moves your soul, whatever lights you up, whatever fires you up, you know, whatever allows you to just be you and love being you and expressing you and sharing you and receiving you. You know, it's like she's naked dancing. She doesn't care what anyone else's opinion is. She feels it in her soul. She's feeling it. She's in it. She's moved by it. It gives her life. She's, you know, connected to that beautiful, pure energy within her. And that energy, when she expresses it, connects to every other particle of love around her in the universe. And it benefits. It feels excitement and love and celebration and joy. So I really just, and you know, with the 5 here, you know, that's a change in your physical reality. It's finding your balance through the changes and letting what needs to go go, and welcoming in what is ready to come in for you. follow your own rhythm. Follow your own rhythm, the beat of your own drum, because those that are meant to walk with you are beating, in harmony to your beat, and you beat together and create beautiful music and enjoy yourselves. So follow your own rhythm, Aries, okay? And truly, you guys, it was such a pleasure to share this message with you. I hope that it resonated. Always take what feels right for you, and whatever doesn't, it's not, it's whatever feels good in your soul and affirms what you already know to be true. So yeah, you guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my website. All the information is listed there. And other than that, I will see you again next month, or maybe sooner. I'm not sure, for another message, because this was so fun. And you guys are my first zodiac reading that I'm doing. So thank you for being you and being here and tuning into love. I am honored. It's my pleasure to walk with you, to share this journey, and to co-create this amazing love. So thank you guys. I will see you again very, very soon. Infinite love always.